Guys, anyone that is subscribed to my channel and has been watching these videos, you know I'm very bullish on SoFi. As of recently, I told everyone that follows me on X and on YouTube and Patreon members that $6.50 was a buy. You can see right here. In today's video, I'm going to update you on the latest with Cathie Wood and ARK Invest because some people think it's a big deal. I don't really think it's a big deal, but they have sold. Okay, we'll get into those details in a little bit. Let's read this first though. Cathie Wood's position in SoFi Technologies is currently worth $106 million. That's 0.94% of their entire portfolio. So they hold out of all of their positions, let's just say about 1% of all of their positions is SoFi. 28th largest holding, the investor owns 1.33% of the outstanding SoFi Technologies stock. Cathie Wood started to build up the position in SoFi Technologies in Q2 of 2023. Now we're going to get into these numbers in a second and continue to invest until Q1 2024. Since then, they sold 1.69 million shares. So why the heck are they selling? Well, we're going to talk about that. Okay. The investor's estimated purchase price is $115 million, resulting in a loss of 8.5%. And I'm going to show you on the screen in a second. It's going to tell you how much they bought this quarter, how much they sold this quarter. And for me, the reason I think they sold is because they manage a portfolio for people. So they can only hold a certain percentage of a stock depending how much it goes up or how much it goes down. So SoFi recently has gone up, right? We're trading at almost $8 right now, I believe, or just under $7.50. So my belief is they sold a little bit. I don't think it's the right choice. Like, I'm not selling SoFi. I've been adding to my position, but I believe they sold for these reasons, just to reallocate their position size with certain companies. So let's look at Q3 of 2023. Increased shares by 187%, 529,000 shares. Average closing price $8.79. So that was their average buy, is what it sounds like right here when they increased. Well, we're not even there right now, right? This was in Q3 of 2023. Now, in Q4 of 2023, increased shares again. They're buying more by 143%, 1.16 million shares. Average closing price, $7.95. Let's continue. Q1 of 2024, increased again shares by 723%, 14.3 million shares. Average closing price, $7.94. But it doesn't look like they really went in heavy when it was dipping. Well, guess what they recently just did? So you see the 794, 795 bought more, 879. So as of Q2 of 2024, sold 10.4% of their shares, which I guess can be a lot for some of you. But the crazier thing is average closing price $7.05. So it's just insane to me. Like, they're not the smartest. I don't think they're the best traders out there. They don't buy at the best time. They don't sell at the best time. They did the same thing with NVIDIA. SoFi, I would not sell anything here, but the reason I think they sold is because they have to reallocate their portfolios for their clients, right? And they're only going to hold a certain percentage in a company. They've also done this with Tesla before. And it's like, well, they sold at the wrong time, but they were just reallocating their position size. This is my opinion. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. This is not financial advice. You should definitely do more research on this. But for me, I would not sell SoFi here. I've given you guys my price targets of what I'm holding. I really do think this could be a $15 stock, which is a double, right, with a good company. And I have a substantial amount of money invested in SoFi. So for that reason, I'm looking to at least double my investment. It can obviously go up higher, but on the way up, I will be trading it. I think it's going into an uptrend now. So I'll be giving all that information to Patreon members down below, of course. I'm closing it all of August, so if you've been thinking about getting in, we have over 415 active members. Link is down below. I'll be reopening it in September, but the cost will be much higher. But guys, with SoFi, let me know your opinion down below. I think SoFi is a great stock. I mean, they have earnings coming up, I believe, on Monday, and it's crazy that Cathie Wood and ARK Invest are even selling. But even 10% of their shares is not really a lot. They still hold quite a bit, 90%, and they obviously think this can go up. I think the sell was really just to reallocate their portfolios. But if you disagree with me, let me know down below. Drop a like. I would always appreciate that. If we can get this over 250 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I'll be sharing more information like this with you, plus more charts, because that's all that really matters, is what is the stochastic, the RSI telling us. Earnings can tell us a story as well, but you got to pair that with the charts. And that's what I teach on YouTube, and even more details in the Patreon and the private Discord. Have a great weekend.